Hey guys, this is Kurt, and this is not Minecraft, obviously. This is a game called IL-2 Sturmovik. 1946 is the full title of the game. I think I said that right in my proper Russian accent, but this is a flight simulator, a combat flight simulator set in World War II. It's another older game. I think the first iteration came out in 2004, with this 1946 version coming out in 2006. It is not an easy game. It is at heart a flight simulator, which means for any of you who've played any of the Microsoft flight simulators or anything, you kind of have to know what you're doing. There's a lot of controls. The physics are very accurate, and it can be kind of boring just flying around, but once you get in combat and things like that, it can be interesting. Right now, I'm just doing one of the tutorial missions, which is how to take off on a aircraft carrier, as you see here. This is my little plane. I'm on an external view right now. The internal view looks like this. It's a very detailed game. All of these gauges work and serve functions. So if you really wanted to play hardcore simulation mode, you could just turn off all the heads-up displays and just use the views and everything you see here. The joystick moves, the rudder pedals move. It's pretty cool. Of course, it all corresponds with things on the plane. But for purposes of this, I'm going to use an external view here. It's more interesting. Basically, I'm just going to fly around a little bit, talk about the game. I'm going to try to take off and land on this aircraft carrier, which, as you can see, is rolling back and forth, so I can't promise I'm not going to die. So first things first, I need to turn on the engine, and I need to figure out how to do that. It's a very complicated game. Pretty much every key on my keyboard serves a function, and then it also has an alternate function, so I can hit, like, control whatever, and it'll do something different. So very simulatory. Start engine, I think, is I for ignition. Yes! I think I can open and close my canopy. Serves no function other than that. I need to put my flaps down so I can take off. Let's put up the throttle. I do have a joystick here, a very old joystick I've had since Windows 98. It actually connects via serial port, so I had to find a serial to USB connector. But it gets the jobs done. How do I take off? I have to take my chocks out, I believe, which is Shift-C. Yes. Whoa! A little bit of torque there. Let's get... Oh, shoot. Oh, that was almost a bad thing that happened there. Just took off some guys' heads on the side there. And gear up. Oh, this plane, you actually have to manually wind up the gears, so... No, that's not it. Control G. I'm clicking over and over and over again. G, 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 to slowly wind up the gear. As you can see there. Gear up. It's a simulator. That's what they really had to do back in the day before they had automatic landing gear. So yes, I'm flying. Whee! I got guns. It's kind of a cool effect with the shell casings flying away. Just fly around here. Yes, I think a little bit of background. I got this game because I was looking for like a flight simulator game, combat flight simulator. I didn't go for the Microsoft one because it was very expensive, and people have said some bad things about it in terms of it's too much like an arcade game or this and that. So I went with this one. This one gets good reviews. It's probably the main competitor to the Microsoft, even though it was kind of, I think it was developed independently by an independent developer in Russia, and then it was picked up by Ubisoft and distributed here in the US and all over the place. So it's really nice looking too. The graphics are really good, even for being 2006. Like I said, it is a very difficult game. It's a simulator in that Just like in real life, you have to fly to all your missions, so you have like a home base, and you have to, you know, if you do it in real time, you have to fly like an hour out of your way to get to even where you're going to start having some combat, which is realistic. That's what the guys had to deal with, but a quick way around that would be to turn on the autopilot like I have, and then fast forward and let the computer take control, but I'm going to turn that off here, just showing that for demonstration purposes, because here I want to go back to my whatchamacallit, my aircraft carrier. I'm going to try to land, if I can find it. There it is. It's a really neat effect when the bullets hit the water, but let's see. Oh, this is hard. Back here. Can't remember which one was mine, but I don't think it matters. Line myself up properly, and then land. I do have damage on. That's one of my gripes about this game, is in the difficulty settings you have damage either on or off. There's no middle ground, so either you have damage off and you're able to bounce off the side of mountains if you run into and you're completely invulnerable, or if you have damage on, basically you get hit by 1 or 2 bullets and your plane is inoperable and your game is over. Which is realistic, it's a simulator, but I'd like to see some sort of sliding scale so you could have like 50% or 25% damage, because I do like the difficulty of being able to be shot down, but I tend to get kind of frustrated if you get shot down before you're even able to take off. Alright, speaking of damage, try to land this puppy. Gear. Oh, I need to wind down my gear manually. Shoot. Go, 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 go. Gear down. I need my hook. H. Oh, I did that pretty good, actually. Let me see if I can do this. I think I might be going kind of fast. Get up here a little bit. Okay, I completely missed it. Oh, 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 brakes. Let me put my chocks in. Whoa! Turn off the engine. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Whoa. Oh, man. So, we successfully landed and took off. Well, in reverse order from Air Force, or an aircraft carrier here. Whew, that was close, guys. Success! Okay. Let me quit this mission, and I think we're ready to do some combat. Let's see here. Let me first actually go back to the main menu. Let me show you the controls and tell you how complicated it is. Yeah, these are a lot of controls. A lot of these you can see I haven't even bound to any keys because I ran out of keys on my keyboard, and also I'm never going to play with any sort of difficulty where I'm going to need to change my fuel-air mixture, or I don't even know what magneto is. Something to do with the engine, superchargers, multi-engine control. It's very complicated. Not really a game I would recommend if you just want to pick up and start playing, but it's a cool game. All the rest. Let me go back to my mission. There are campaigns and there is multiplayer, but prepare to get completely slaughtered in multiplayer because you're going up against the guys who play this all the time. Rocket power. This one's pretty fun. I'm playing as the Germans. Their rocket aircraft. That's pretty good. Limited fuel. I turn off limited ammo because it's kind of stinks to be running out of ammo and you're like, okay, I gotta go back now. But let's see how terrible I can do here. Basically, I think I'm a rocket, one of the experimental German rocket planes, and I'm going up against a squadron of B-17 bombers coming after my base. Yes. Get the external view. Kind of a cool plane. I think all I have to do is just take off here. Well, it's a rocket. It's either on or it's off. I don't think I really have much throttle control, but let's get going. For the fatherland. Come on. There we go. And if I remember correctly, the interesting thing about this plane is... there goes my landing gear. I have no landing gear. Once I'm in the air, I'm in the air. I do have kind of skids I can land on, but it's pretty much a controlled crash landing, so this should be interesting. Let me get back in my cockpit view. Kind of a quiet airplane compared to the propeller craft, but let me see if I remember how to do this. No. There we go. This is the view I like to do combat in, because you kind of... a little bit more arcade style, but it gives you all the information you need, and you get a nice target there. Let me turn on autopilot and the map. As you can see, I have to fly all the way to where my mission occurs over here, where I have to engage the enemy. So I'm going to fast forward this. Whee! All of the radio chatter is in German. Oh, a little bit of lag here. Oh, let me slow down because I think I'm getting close here. Yes. Map off. And start to see stars here. I'm at such altitude in the rocket. Okay, let me turn off the autopilot because it has found the enemies. There they are. Let's do this. I think the correct strategy going up against the B-17 is to come from high and behind. So let's give that a shot. There they are. Oh, kind of coming high enough in front, but lead the target. And I completely missed. Okay, let's try that again. It really is hard to shoot down another aircraft. Especially if you don't have any homing missiles or any modern conveniences. Let's try these guys. Lead the target. I think I'm coming in too close here, but there we go. Hit. Knock on wood, I haven't been shot yet. So yes, there are quick little missions like this, and then there are long, drawn-out missions where I think I tried playing as the Japanese during Pearl Harbor, and even at the fast-forward mode, it took me like 20 minutes to even reach Pearl Harbor because they started out so far away, but... oh, I think I'm getting shot at. Let's see, this guy's kind of disabled. Let me see if I can get him. Come on. There we go. Took off his wingtip. Whoa. Some tracer fire. I'm flying too fast here. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh. Shot at. Come on. Turn. Let's see. These guys over here. That's the guy I shot. He's not going down yet, so... Ah, that's annoying. Wow, I really stink. Oh, I think I hit somebody, but... Oh, one of my guys is in trouble. They do have an what am I looking for, the word? An escorts of P-51 Mustangs, so I gotta watch out for those guys. Oh, whoa, gosh. That was really close. Whoop. Okay, guys, I'm back. I actually ran out of hard drive space there, and Fraps gave me an error, so hopefully you didn't miss too much. I am unfortunately out of fuel. Perfect timing. That's the problem with these rocket planes. I don't think I can get any more shots off, so I am going to make a hasty retreat. Where am I here? Let me get away from all these planes. Trying to make my way back to my home base. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, I'm wounded. I need to bail out. Spinning. Oh, I've been killed. Well, there you go. Proof is in the pudding. One shot and I'm dead. Should have bailed out there, but crash. Mission over. Well, I think I can, yeah, I can switch to my other players. This guy's in trouble too. He should probably be bailing out anytime. This guy's in trouble too. This guy's still flying. Not doing a very good job, but he just ran out of fuel. This guy's about to land. I think I can jump to the enemies as well. Let me see. These guys all bailed out. Yeah. I can jump and view the opponent airplanes as well. Which is interesting, especially after you've crashed and you want to kind of see how the mission ended up. Can't believe this guy's still flying, but he's on fire. And these guys bailed out. Whoa. So yes, this has been IL-2 Sturmovik 1946. A pretty cool flight simulator. Can be fun, like this one was. Can be frustrating, because you get shot once and you're dead, but that's the way it goes. Whoa, this video's gotten pretty long. So, once again, thank you for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like this video if you like it. I'll be back to Minecraft once again pretty soon. Whoa, this guy almost ran into another plane. But anyway, before I get distracted again, thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next video.